Start recording again. God.
I don't know why you keep... Just cut out the parts. Don't just stop recording.
Yeah, it makes no sense. God,
makes sense.
you're the worst editor ever, Winston.
Winston of social insurance number 8.
Eight.
My sin is actually 9. Isn't that like a joke about how old someone? Stop it!
I definitely don't think they were outside our window. I think Cam was just making a noise.
Should we go and investigate? And bring the mic?
It's time for investigation.
Should we take this podcast on the run?
I've always wanted to.
Can you imagine if like
Band on the run?
Group boop.
they saw us like running around the field, like with you guys running, me behind you
With a laptop and a microphone.
Hannah just texted me, "Are you podcasting?" Oh my
Say
god.
yes,
they're
get
not
over here.
There.
Yeah, they're definitely not there.
Oh my gosh,
I
where is it?
love how Jake was the first one to say.
Where is that dinosaur from?
What?
What? Lucian, that made no sense.
Lucian, I can't pick up any of you.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Maybe that's a
Or your audio.
A classic misdirection to try to make it seem like they don't know.
Oh.
Did we talk about how misdirection is a great name for a villain in a kid's cartoon?
How about when you were just hard, but then you get home and you're not anymore? And you're like, oh man, that's a misdirection. Come on.
You get home?
Oh,
You're like-
out of the podcast.
We got a caller from North Grenville.
Hannah, were you guys making sounds at our cabin just now?
There was like dinosaur sounds.
No.
Oh, there were growls. There
It
was
was
no
a dinosaur.
dinosaurs.
It went.
There's a good 5 minutes of this pod. Oh wait, can we make space on this bed? Or
Yeah,
is
we
it-
can.
You can.
Anna, don't worry. I'm bringing this for you. How's that looking on the levels, Winston?
Awful.
Fantastic.
That's Jake's catchphrase, but
How's that looking on the levels, Winston?
I was gonna say fantastic.
Yeah, I understood what you were going for, and I didn't go along with it.
He's great, and we love him a lot.
I'm just gonna edit myself out of this entire episode.
Wow. Anna, this shirt is still rock solid from alcohol.
I'm
Whose
sorry.
fault was that?
What?
Yours. You were wearing it.
You're the one who poured it on me.
I definitely didn't.
Definitely did. It's also inside out. Good job.
Shit.
How embarrassing.
I like how you wore that on the first day when the moms came.
I can fuck. Also, we work at a camp in the States. Remember that, listeners.
Yeah, who would do that?
Do you remember the one weekend? It was the Sunday night, and we were at
Do you remember that weekend where we sat out
Every
in the
time.
trees and
Every
time.
goddamn
was the
time.
we found that constellation? We thought it was ours, but
No, shut up. I don't even remember what my...
okay. There was that weekend.
What? Oh, hungover. Yeah, there was the one Sunday, and we were at the table together, and like the dinner had just started, and then I left as soon as the meal started.
Shut up.
I like how Kane has to talk with his lisp. The whole
That's his
podcast.
bit.
It's part of the bit.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Where's your retainer?
Dude.
It's actually in my mouth right now.
Oh, do you also have a
Phrasing.
A little bit. Not really though.
A little bit.
It's only like an Invisalign.
Guys, come on. She said it's actually in my mouth
say
right now.
sassafras.
Sassafras.
Guys, that was really funny.
She's better at it than you.
Guys.
It's because I had to wear them for a whole year. They're like my Invisalign.
Guys, my
But
job
now
is
it's a
funny.
retainer. So, yeah.
You have to wear a retainer forever?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Just at night though.
retainers. Yeah, same here.
I remember when I
So
got a
does
retainer.
everybody who ever had
just being
braces. Like,
ignored.
you're
Yeah.
supposed
Is
to
it-
wear them forever.
Yeah,
Is it
every-
bad if you wear a retainer like all day?
I don't think
It's
so.
not bad, but you have to take it out to eat. So
Yeah,
why
it's
would
kind of
you?
gross.
I
so.
only well, I remember I used to like want to wear like every day, like all day, whenever I could, because then I'd be like, well, this would be great for my teeth. And then I was like,
What?
well,
You
then
got,
I gotta
like,
brush my teeth and that.
You've now got like inverted teeth.
Like your teeth are reversed. Who's gotten their wisdom teeth out?
Me.
Isn't it great?
Me.
Yeah, I don't remember the car ride home at all.
I became conscious immediately after they woke me up.
Apparently they couldn't really wake me up. Like apparently it took like a solid 10 minutes for me to wake up.
Were you like sore for a while after it?
Yeah,
Oh.
and my face was like fat for like 2 weeks.
Oh.
And my cheeks
Fat
were
face
yellow.
Anna.
Pardon?
Oh, I said fat face Anna.
Oh. I wish I had pictures of it, but I feel like that was like 2 phones ago.
Wow, that's a cold leg.
I know. I'm cold. I have a sweater.
Yeah, come on.
Yes, it's so.
Shit.
All I did after the first day I got my wisdom teeth out, my face was fat and then everything was sore, but then that night it stopped being sore and my face back to normal, and then I got painkillers for like a week and a half, and so all
Did you
I
have like super strong painkillers?
maybe
Because mine, like, I
didn't
couldn't
feel
stay
anything.
awake for more than like 2 hours because the painkiller was so strong.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I just slept for a whole like week.
I just ate ramen noodles
even
and
take
watched
mine, I'm no
Nickelodeon,
bitch.
and I was just high watching cartoons.
My
It was
mom
great.
made me
I
milkshakes.
downed an entire
Oh,
bottle
the
of
best
Hear
thing
me
ever.
to get my bit heard like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I heard you, and Jake, it wasn't even that good of a phrasing. That's why I didn't acknowledge it.
Okay, Kane, what was the weekend about?
What?
The weekend of the hungover.
It doesn't matter anymore.
I'm genuinely curious.
It was one
You're
time.
jiggling curious?
Shut
I'm jiggling with curiosity.
What was it about?
Oh man.
What was it, Kane?
Oh, it's not even funny anymore.
Welcome back
It's
to
not
Laugh.
even that. It's not even that funny of a story. It was literally just. It was relevant in the moment, and now it's been 20 minutes, and we've changed the topic.
And you've ruined the moment.
And
We're
I
not
hate
friends
you.
anymore. In the last podcast,
Oh
you
my
say,
God.
Winston, I hate you.
Alright.
Just kidding. I love you.
Oh yeah, I did.
If
So
my
I
legs still
edited
cold.
that. You can probably guess how it
Grab
sounds
the
now.
comforter off my
It actually
bed.
sounds pretty good.
Because
Oh,
then you could hide it.
Lucian, can you give us some words of
is
wisdom?
that at?
Lushbu, you
Corner
joining
right,
us?
corner,
Wait,
right corner, bottom.
Lucian's gonna tell us something. He's awake.
Anna.
Way to make as much noise as possible.
Anna, why are you still wearing your shoes in here?
Anna, oh my
Yeah, it's gonna be so dirty.
Okay, while we deal with Anna, we're gonna really quickly go to our sponsor.
It's not my
Yeah, we're gonna go to our sponsor.
Anna, we haven't said your last name, Anna. Censor that.
God damn it.
The bit is making editing as hard as possible for Winston.
For our editor, Winston.
This podcast is brought to you by Winston, our editor, Winston. He lives in.
Winston,
Huh?
how would you
Why are you
describe
making-
a sea stroke?
A sea stroke?
A sea
Why is Winston making it
Why
hard
about
for
a
himself to edit? Is he
How
not
would
the
you
editor?
describe a sea stroke?
Okay, Lucian's got our topic for the day.
Yeah, well,
How would you describe a sea stroke?
Okay, no, this is just because me and Lucian went on a canoe trip together today,
Ooh.
and then we went out to we went to Goat Island back, and he was like, "Wait, if I sea stroke on this side, it'll do this," and I was like, "No, it'll do the exact opposite." And then he argued with me for literally the entire canoe trip.
Hang on, Lucian, did that sound sexual to anybody?
We took a canoe
trip together to the island, and he said, if I do the sea stroke...
guys,
No, what?
when you stern a canoe, how often do you accidentally tell the campers the wrong side to canoe on? You ever like trying to turn, you're like forwards on left,
Yeah.
that is on right, but it's fully you're trying to go left.
The opposite, yeah.
So you're just like,
Switch that.
guess we're going the other way around. We're going doing a full circle.
Anna, look at this wine glass.
But it's fine.
I always hate when I can't remember the name of the camper in the bow, and I'm like,
It's like as big as
paddle.
Zoe.
Hey, paddle.
I'm always like, buddy.
We should buy this. It's like $100.
What is it?
It's a giant wine glass. It's person
Why
size.
is it $98?
Because it's person size.
Can we please get that? And then we can swim in it?
Yeah.
Swimming. Oh,
Stupid.
I found this.
Funny birthday. Mickey
Funny
Mouse.
birthday, Mickey Mouse wanted. Look at it.
What? Wait, also, this funny birthday card is a wanted dog. What?
I just love all those words together. It's just this funny birthday, Mickey Mouse wanted.
Is this an episode of Jake's funny tweets?
Oh,
Play the
I think
jingle.
I'm on Twitter. I actually don't have the jingle right now.
Oh,
You seen that
don't-
video of Shawn Mendes falling off the stage really
Oh, guys, look
comedically?
at the pictures.
Holy shit, it's funny.
What's that a picture of?
Of him falling?
Oh yeah, I never got to see the picture.
Whoa, that's so good.
Show the viewers.
Everyone, look. Everyone, I'll describe it for you.
Wait,
Okay,
hold on,
everyone,
here,
listen
here.
to this picture.
Here, I'll let him see it.
No, I actually didn't get to see it. Winston wanted to do his dumb bit. Like, I didn't get to look at the picture. What?
Oh wow, I'm looking fit as fuck. Oh, Cam's looking deezed. He actually painted his own nipples more red. So they're the same color as
Well, because he kept
watch this video of
he
Shawn
kept
Mendes
pulling on
falling
them.
off the stage.
Yeah, can I please see this?
So good. Okay, you ready? Gone.
He definitely jumped, did not fall at all.
I know, but he like,
You're
but
the
he
best
missed where
song
he's
ever.
supposed to land.
Hey, Anna, can you just send that picture to me, please? Thanks.
Send the
This is
pics
actually-
to my phone.
GPOY. Never understood what that meant.
Gratuitous pic of yourself.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Gratuitous?
GPOI?
GP.
OY.
Y.
Oh,
Gratuitous pic of informative.
media.
That sounds like an official company. We are the GPIOM. We're here for our accounting stocks. Here at GPOIM, a gratuitous pic of informational media. What's the gratuitous part?
There's a live picture of us all splashing each other, and Alyssa is standing on the side just splashing water in the air.
Oh, good old blank.
That's good old Alyssa.
Look at it.
Can I please see?
I'm just off to the side.
He's
And
straight
Lucian-
up in the air.
Lucian is.
I mean, hey, I'm getting.
Oh, this is actually your
Yeah,
phone.
but
There you go.
Which subreddit should
that
we
was
talk
full
about?
on mud.
Should we get Anna's opinions on every
Wait, first-
DreamWorks movie?
Hold on. Let's.
Wait, can I
So,
see that? I never
Today.
Oh, you didn't finish.
Shut up. Today we took a swim in the river, and Cameron threw mud
Cameron, what?
Directly
I actually don't know
into my
Cam's
mouth.
directly into Anna's mouth. It was pretty
It was
hilarious.
disgusting. Like mud from the bottom of the river.
I mean,
I'm picturing
the
him
top of
throwing
it.
it. I'm picturing him throwing it and then hitting Kane in the face like a.
It was actually
And they just,
Anna.
like,
That was actually me.
Oh, was
Anna.
you?
Me.
That's
yeah.
why-
I'm picturing it like clotheslining you or something.
Well,
I mean
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah.
kinda.
Wow.
It was really gross because my mouth was full of mud.
Yeah. Also, so were your ears and
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
You don't even want to eat the seaweed either.
Winston made me and Jake eat seaweed yesterday.
And we both did it like a bunch of little
I mean,
bitches.
why would we not eat the seaweed? It's delicious.
Alright, good night.
Oh, good night, Lushbu.
All right, that's it for this episode then.
Also, Cam is asleep. He's snoring. Listen to
It's
this.
also sick. Cam's toots are
Are
usually
you
on.
fucking 6? What?
What, me?
Did your parents ever not let you say fart and maybe you say toot?
Winston was raised in a good Christian household.
No, I wasn't. Here, I can show you the burn marks too.
That's not funny.
Is Lucian
That's
choking to
hilarious.
death over there?
Okay, can we talk about the fact that there was a real scary noise that we never learned the origin of?
It was
Let
definitely.
me see that
female
Squidward.
It was
I
definitely
definitely
like the
still-
dying cat noise.
staff. No, that was last night. The dying cat noise.
Oh, there was another one.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Today,
up.
when
It
you
was-
gurred
Definitely
outside of
you.
our window.
What?
Yes. It was
When you went outside the window, and went.
I like that voice. What? What? What are you talking about?
Definitely don't think anyone made a noise.
It was a T-Rex noise right outside that window.
It was outside that window. And so it's clearly coming from the female staff cabin.
So clearly it was a T-Rex because it was surrounding.
Bleep
us.
that. We don't have cabins.
Oh man, I slipped on the grass today because it's so. I mean, there's no grass.
Bleep
There's
that.
no ground.
Wow, this is a really good meme, actually.
I don't know if he's talking about us or
Can
he's
you
looking at
describe
the
this
one.
meme? It's
Yeah.
actually really funny. It's historical, also. It's pretty. Kane, describe.
So
No,
Squib turd.
Here's
So this-
new new segment. Describe that meme. Play the jingle.
thanks, Lucian. So Jake just passed me his phone, and on it is a picture of. It's like a cartoon drawing of the Trojan horse entering the city of
Troy.
Troy, I think, right? And the wall. Okay, you actually just took it away from me. And I can't describe it anymore.
Keep going.
The give me the phone.
I didn't even read it. So.
the wall of Troy is labeled my underwear. The horse is labeled my dick. The Trojan soldiers inside it is labeled the last drop of pee. And the people welcoming the horse in is labeled me after using the urinal.
Oh shit.
I really like the ones where it's like this huge. I like the ones where it's like this huge 3,000 square foot monster and this like small night, and the monster is like me at 1 a.m. and the tiny little person is my meat.
Have you seen the one where it's the giant person and it's the tiny person is teachers and the giant person is YouTube autoplay?
Yeah, that's the best part about going to university is watching teachers
struggle with YouTube
They
autoplay.
mute it and they're like, oh, okay, it's playing. Nope. Then they end it and then they close up the window and you're just like, this.
Do you
I love
remember
this.
when your teachers played a YouTube clip of some kind when you were younger and one of the pop-up ads was like, sexy ladies back when the internet was the Wild West and YouTube had like straight up singles in your area ads?
Yeah.
And teachers would show videos and then everyone would be like, ooh.
Man, I had so many teachers in high school that would try to like find full movies on YouTube to show it to us, and then they'd be like, "Oh, don't worry, we got it. We got the Avengers on YouTube." And then it'd be that dumb thing where it's like, "Click in the link. That's where the real movie is."
I was hoping it'd be like just the trailer. It should be like, play it again. Maybe it wasn't right.
There's a movie called The Super Volcano on YouTube.
The soup of volcano?
Yeah, it's about this volcano in Yellowstone Park, and if it erupts, we're all gonna die.
There's no way it's called the Super Volcano. It's called the Super Volcano.
No, it's about an Irishman.
The title of this episode is Soup of Volcano.
Don't worry, it's got an Irishman, trust me.
Oh, Irishman. That means we're going to take a break.
Let's take a word from our sponsors.
We're going to be right back. We good now? Can we go be right back? Okay.
This episode of Campcast is brought to you by Irish Spring. Irish Spring. For when
the levels are not even high enough.
When you need more levels, you need more spring in your step. Irish Spring.
Tastes like the motherland. I'm just gonna cut that whole thing out.
Ireland is not the motherland.
Ew, your feet smell bad, Jake.
No, they do not.
Yes, they do.
It's not
It's
true.
right in my
If you could
face, I
replace
think I
lava
know.
from a volcano
That's
with
what they
anything,
smell
what
like.
would it be?
Hot chocolate.
No.
The river that we don't are not.
I
nearby.
thought you said.
We're on a lake. Cut that
I
out.
thought you said a burrito, and I was like, why would your feet smell like burritos? Jake? That's weird.
I was doing my nightly burrito
Wow.
stab.
Okay, and then just make fun of the way I talk. Why don't you?
Jake's.
I asked,
Here's my impression of Kane doing the
No,
podcast.
Anna's trying to say something.
Yeah, it was okay.
no.
Here, we got a listener.
What?
You make a good point. What are you doing?
I'm gonna turn it on again.
Jake.
Touched it like it was
Okay,
a
you
button.
talk.
I didn't turn it.
Winston, you're a fucking idiot. And the
They
someone made what?
Like the entirety of Kanto. with
Out
polymer
of
clay.
what?
Clay.
Oh.
Look at how cool that is.
If you could be any Pokemon, what would you be?
What, I could be any Pokemon? Definitely like
Definitely
Probably-
Aerodactyl. You just said pterodactyl.
But you're made out of rock.
probably one of the ones that
Yeah.
wasn't forced into slavery and forced to fight.
Oh,
Maybe, 'cause then people
In
would
what
follow
way is
me.
Pokemon fighting not just dog fighting?
Because they like it.
The whole
Yeah,
premise
it's-
is a lot of people like dog fighting, Kane.
No.
See, the Pokemon, it's healthy for them. They get stronger. It makes a stronger connection with the trainer when they throw them at
None of
something
this is
10
true.
feet
It's
tall.
straight up just magical animal
No,
abuse.
literally the entire
You make
prime-
a stronger
Shut up.
bond.
Shut up.
I'm on
Literally-
your side.
Shut
Where
up.
do they get the meat?
What? What?
You're having a nice.
Lucian, you either go to sleep or you come over here because the audio for your talking right now is awful.
You either go to sleep or come over here and name me your sex tape.
Ow!
Is that a Brooklyn Nine-Nine, friend?
Where did
Play
they
the
get
jingle.
If they eat meat, where do they get the meat?
Who?
Do they kill the cow?
What are you
Kill the cow.
What are you, some kind of owl?
What do
I don't think your logic makes sense.
What do you think?
Who
I'm
can
talking
relate?
about? We're just
Also, have
talking
you
about
noticed that
Pokemon.
sometimes
Yeah,
in
but like,
Pokemon
if
there are
in a
animals that
dog
aren't
fight, you don't
Pokemon
get
and
the meat
sometimes
from
there
the
aren't?
dogs.
In the show,
This
they're
is the
eating
worst
meat.
episode of
Shut up, Jake.
She's got a point.
Like, Do they just like?
Not the fighting
Do
animals.
they just like faint it and then kill it and then?
They already
skin
torture
it?
the
Lucian, you're not awake. You're
Doesn't
sleepwalking.
No. Jake brought up a separate point that sometimes in the show there's just regular animals that aren't Pokemon.
Yeah.
What? No, there aren't.
Yes,
There
there
absolutely are.
No, there. Show me a picture.
Jake,
We
look
don't
it
have
up.
internet out in the
Look
forest.
it up, Jake.
Yeah, but I'm way over on
Look
my
it
data,
up.
so I might as well do it anyway.
Look it up, Jake. Look it up.
We can only look up one thing per episode. So this is our one, right? We can only
should
Google
I
one
check-
thing an episode,
Should
right?
Yes,
check
I heard you
Bulba-
mentioned
should I check
it's funny.
You're supposed to
Bulbapedia?
validate me.
No, the first rule of
There's
improv
just a
is
straight up.
no,
Don't-
thank you.
The first,
There's just a straight up dog in Pokemon.
the second rule of improv is you're on your own, pal.
Here's just regular fish.
I want.
Here's just regular.
There's
fish.
definitely an episode where Ash finds like a fish or something, and then he puts the Pokedex, and it's just like that's a fucking fish.
But also, guys, they Pikachu is mentioned several times as an electric mouse.
Yeah,
Hinting that
which
real
means
word
mice
must
exist.
exist.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Okay, are we trying to find out in the game, in the anime, in the manga, in the TCG, in books?
And wait, what was that other one?
Clearly the
TCG?
trading card game.
Oh,
Clearly the trading
Nerd.
card game. It has such a diverse and spectacular fan base.
We're going with the anime.
did you ever play that game as a
No.
kid? No one knew how
No
it
one
worked.
knows how it works. You just put it in a book and you say
Why
whichever,
not?
one,
In
whichever
a little
card is the
binder.
shiniest.
Yeah, you put it in a little
A
binder.
binder and you take it to recess.
put
and
it
say,
in a binder
Hey, I got
and then
two
you-
of these. You want
Whoever has
to
the
trade?
biggest number wins.
You put it in a binder and then you
remember how
throw
to
the
play.
chips at each other.
I know how to play that game. I never played it, but I mean, I know how to play it.
Shut up.
What? Here's Ash dressed as a cow.
What? Why? What are you looking up?
Why is this on your phone?
It's ooh, I just got a virus.
Why is that your background?
Oh, that was the virus.
No, I went on the Pokemon wiki.
I looked up
Oh.
sexy pictures of real
Yeah, I
life
looked
Pokemon.
up. I looked up sexy Pokeborn.
Oh, there's absolutely a porn parody called Pokeporn.
It's definitely
If
not
there isn't, I'll
Pokemon.
be
It's definitely
upset.
called like.
All right, let's name the porn
Pornymon.
parodies. of famous
Porn come on? Porkymon?
White top down.
Kane, Blimpcast doesn't even make any sense.
Blimpcast! You can do it in a blimp.
Is the SpongeBob porn parody? Would it be like a SpongeBob porn pants?
Oh, wasn't that good?
No, it would not be SpongeBob porn pants.
Well, they're always awful. What would it be? I'm trying to start a
It'd be
conversation.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, good.
Obviously.
Is it?
I don't know.
You came up with that real
It would
quick.
be Sponge.
Go on.
It's definitely just
I
like
think
sponge
I thought it'd be something
dick.
like sponge dick,
square
yeah.
cock. Like it's
That's,
fully-
that's definitely what it is, but it should be SpongeBob.
But
Like a rectangle.
What?
I'm mapping
Oh,
it out.
are you mapping out a sponge dick?
Yeah, well, square.
whose massive cock were we talking about on yesterday's episode?
Oh.
Oh,
Dave
Dave
Bautista.
Bautista.
Dave Bautista. Do you think there are pictures online?
Absolutely.
Let's
Look it up,
find some
Jake.
nudes
Look it
of
up.
Dave Bautista. I'm literally googling Dave Bautista nudes right now.
Winston, can you
This is for science.
Winston, can you edit in
A visual of Dave
Okay,
Bautista.
so this is a Reddit post called "How Big is Batista's Dick?"
Yeah,
A comprehensive
I
investigation.
I told you it's been a running joke for years about how big dick,
John
how
Hamm
big
has
Batista's dick is.
the biggest slogger in Hollywood,
Water.
and he's very self-conscious about it.
It's actually not that big.
Wait, are you seeing?
Batista?
Well, it's just here's a picture of him in like some wrestling shorts, and it's just not that. Yeah, it's not exactly for
Who
putting
knows
up
if padding
tents.
is in that
Maybe
as well.
maybe he's a grower. Jake.
Ooh, but we're saying that he's setting his tent up completely soft.
He's with a camp of women, so he's like, okay, I know what's going to happen. I've got to prepare.
Yeah, but Jesus got a small wiener, is what we've learned actually today.
Oh no.
Yo, Pest, share that with the
this
class.
is really depressing.
no.
I like this picture of him at least.
Oh, that was when he came back in 2014.
Dave Bautista in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, he's Drax.
That's what I
He
thought.
says, I am Drax.
He's also in James Bond as a completely silent villain.
And he says,
I am Jaws.
I am. He's basically Jaws, but he's like super fingernails. Remember that?
No?
Yeah, he's got like metal
Oh.
fingernails.
Yeah, we discussed this. We discussed this on Hyperethicals. Listen to
Yeah.
that podcast.
And then
Don't.
Do you ever get to listen to any of your podcasts?
Yep.
I really
Yeah.
want to hear one.
You can listen to all of them right now.
Oh,
I
speaking of which, looks like it's about that time. We're going to take a break, throw it to our sponsor, and I think Anna's going to cover that today. Anna, take it away with the sponsor.
Bubblegum.
Say
Yeah,
bubblegum?
Yeah, we're sponsored by Bubblegum. Read the script they sent us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bubblegum.
Read it out for us, Anna.
It just says bubblegum, that's it.
It's a gum that someone chewed, put it in paper, and they sent it to us.
Wait a minute. Kane, she read it backwards.
It says Irish Spring.
Oh, foiled again. I think Winston just said he wants you to get really close to the mic.
What? God, no. If you do that, it's not gonna make it in.
Wow.
Phrasing.
Okay, now it has to. You put me in a corner.
That's you in the corner?
What if all the...
That's me in the side.
That's God in the spotlight.
That's up on the roof.
You know how
Caning
Axe
my
Body Wash's whole thing
fiddler
is like, you're
on
gonna
the
get
roof.
women after you did this.
Okay, hold
You know what
on.
I mean?
Hold on. There are like 7 things going on. Jake, what are you saying?
You know how Axe Body Wash's whole thing is like, you're gonna get women after you use this body wash.
Yeah.
And so they pictures of like guys with women on the bottle.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was just super on the nose, and it was like Irish Spring for when you're about to put your penis in a lady. Like it
I
was
thought-
just like super.
I thought you were gonna be like when on Rick and Morty, where he has the flashbacks where he puts on the helmet and he puts the memories of Morty in.
Yeah.
And there's the one where it's like, yeah, if you just put the board in the magnet, it'll just come to you from anywhere. So he puts in like girls and they just fly at him. I thought you'd be like, you put this on, girls come towards you.
I saw a really good Rick and Morty meme today, and it was like.
It was called Wubba Lubba Dab
No,
Dab.
it was. Oh my god.
That's available on our
It was-
merch store.
It was the fucking. Okay, it was like when your girlfriend says she's too tired for sex, and it was like, don't worry, Morty. 20-minute adventure. In and out. New things. Good. Good. Let's clap for that meme. Hey, it looks like we're about 32 minutes into this podcast.
We have not said a thing.
Hey, should we get into today's topic?
I think we should get into today's sponsor. Play the jingle.
But the
Irish Spring.
sponsors don't have.
Irish Spring. Irish Spring. Irish Spring.
That's the whole jingle. Winston, didn't you bring a topic for us today?
We never really mentioned that I drank Irish Spring the other day.
I think
Yeah,
no,
okay.
we mentioned it on the
To commit
podcast.
to the bit.
That was not part of the bit. You just did it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I did up top.
Woo!
So Jake, you're known for using Irish Spring. Give us your review.
Oh, I don't use it.
No, we're
I just
paid.
consume
We're
it.
paid.
I just drink it.
Yeah, so
I just-
We talked about the
I just
Irish
live it.
medley.
consumers are saying it's actually a little better than you'd expect.
We talked about the Irish medley last night, did we
I
not?
don't think we did. I don't think we ever did talk.
Anna, did we ever tell you about the Irish medley?
No.
So when you do an Irish medley, basically what happens is the screen turned off and it scared me. When you do an Irish medley, you mix Irish Spring body wash with Irish
Oh,
cream,
you did tell me.
and you
Terrible idea.
no, it's a great idea.
No.
And you both drink it
And wash
rub
your
it on
body.
your body to clean up. So it's kind of the ultimate 2-in-1. It's actually the craziest part is if you use an Irish Spring 2-in-1, it's a
3-in-1.
And if you use the promo code BigBunkBoys, you can get both a sample of.
You get 20%
Actually,
off
give
your
it a try.
second
If you
purchase.
don't like it, it's just as you know what I mean.
What?
Emily had a much better idea, and that was that it's like a double shot thing, and just like
Yeah.
both of them are in there. So everything that has the name Irish in it, you can just like have.
Yep.
at your
That's
disposal.
everything that has Irish in it. Cream and Spring. The only 2 things in the world that have the name Irish in it. That
Yeah,
was
that
definitely not needed.
Well, that was taking a shot at work.
Shots of water, am I right?
I mean, we don't drink water. There's no
yeah,
water,
there's no
okay?
water here. Bleep that. Cut that out.
with the water.
Can we talk about how every kid in the universe complains about our water, even though it tastes like fucking water?
Well, yesterday it tasted like.
Well, we are a summer camp in Flint, Michigan. Flint, Michigan. Play the jingle, Kane.
Flint, Michigan. Flint, Michigan. We got no water anymore. Oh no, oh no.
Shout out to Tourism of Flint, Michigan for sending in that jingle. We really love and support our fans. I actually have a friend that lives in Flint.
Flint, Michigan. Flint,
Is his
Michigan.
name
There's
Flint
a
Cole?
Michigan, Michigan.
No.
No.
Well, that's better than yours. Flint, Michigan. Flint, Michigan.
Let's.
Sorpit, Dorpit, Michigan.
Anna, can you do an impression of Winston's reaction when we don't like one of his bits?
Usually he just like continues it anyway.
Yes.
Just to try to make you get it.
He just keeps saying it. He says it. He's like, no, this was good, and then he says it again.
He tries to
Following
convince
me
you that
all
it's
night.
actually
What
funny.
I thought the funniest thing ever was when we were walking up to the thing, to the eating place.
I'll cut that. We
and-
don't need food.
And one of the campers went, "What's for dinner?" And Winston goes, "I don't know. I'm not the cook." Yeah,
Did I do a little giggle?
you did. You immediately laughed at it before you even finished the sentence.
And then I knocked him over.
I don't know. I'm not the cook. Yeah.
My George Costanza.
It was with one of the cowabungas.
That's what we've been calling them.
What?
I mean, I think we could remember the names. We blanked for a second, and Jake said cowabungas.
That's actually really funny.
That's what I do. If I can't think of anything, I just think.
I just go with Stephanie.
I yell out words.
I should go with Buddy. Buddy.
Yeah, I go with Buddy for
Could you
literally
not-
every
could
camper.
you just sit on the line of the canoe, please?
Could you just sit in the goddamn middle of the canoe?
Carangle,
Ow, ow.
What's this?
That's my leg.
So much
Put it
to
down.
No.
Anna for
I need to
being
sit
here.
somewhere.
What? You were sitting just
Yeah,
fine.
actually,
My feet
female
hurt.
stuff goes to bed as soon as we get in the cabin.
Are they all asleep?
And nobody talks. Yes.
Really?
Because Kate goes to bed at 9, so when we go in there, she's like already sleeping.
Oh,
And then,
Are
so,
you guys trying not to wake her up?
I feel like Cam's been asleep, but we don't give a fuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I don't know, everybody else is like whispering, and then we just all stop talking.
That's
Aw.
very disappointing.
It actually is, so I just lay there and listen to my music for like 2 hours.
Was what we did in the rec hall just a quasi podcast?
Yeah, a little bit.
what? Coffee house?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
In a lot of ways it was. I'd call it episode 6.5.
Why'd you
The
record
lost
any of
episode.
that? Oh no. Do you remember the lost episode of SpongeBob?
No.
He learns how to fly
Yeah.
underwater.
He learns how to fly with his pants. Don't you
How
remember
was
that?
it lost?
It's not. That's just what it's called.
Yeah, do you think that's what it was? It's just they just took an episode and they're just like, let's just make a DVD.
They
out
were
of it.
literally like, "There's nothing interesting about this."
They're like, this episode sucks. Let's make
"How
it
can
funny.
It's
we
got a-
sell it?" You
it's
know what
got,
the
like-
best
it's got a
episode of
song.
SpongeBob is, in my personal opinion?
Go
The one
on.
where they do warfare with sand creations
That's a very
for
good
like
episode.
half an hour, and it's amazing.
What?
Did you guys know that SpongeBob is actually great again? They made a whole episode about the My Leg guy.
Like none of that needed to be cut out at all. Why would you need it?
Can we talk about the historical impact of Disney's Dumbo?
No.
No,
Why not?
because Dumbo sucks.
Dumbo's really bad.
Wow. Alright.
Are you serious?
Yeah, one of the crows.
Well, you like Dumbo?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's just so.
It's emotional.
Yeah.
I think Dumbo is one of the only Disney movies I haven't seen.
I literally cry at the end every time.
At the end?
No, not the end.
The beginning.
Beginning, yeah. But the end a little bit too, because it's happy
Yeah.
and he had a sad beginning.
I think I like every Disney movie. Like, I even watched the old ones and I was like, I'm actually, for some reason, enjoying these.
I really don't like Bambi.
This whole school year, I just watched old Disney movies.
What was the oldest you watched?
to class?
No, I didn't.
I was busy watching Disney movies.
Yeah. I don't know. I watched Tarzan like the most.
I love Tarzan so much.
Me
You know
too.
what-
And I also really like Hercules.
Yes.
Ooh. You know what's the best part of Tarzan?
What?
In the credits, it says music by Phil. They're on a first name basis with Phil Collins.
Who is Tarzan?
Yeah, Phil Collins is a chameleon throughout the movie. You can't see him. He's always camouflaged, but he's always singing.
Did you know chameleons don't change color to hide. They change color based on their emotions.
Oh, that's cute.
I mean, it is,
Bullshit.
but that means we've been wrong about chameleons for all of history.
So it's.
Yeah.
So, like, every joke involving a chameleon
But
is
like
just false.
clearly we weren't wrong if you know that fact. It's just that some
Does that
people
mean
are
karma
stupid and
chameleon?
don't
Does
know
someone
facts.
holds up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Good.
That's good for culture.
Oh,
club, for
I was
sure.
worried. I can call my mom and say it's fine.
Listen, can we call your mom and have her be a call-in guest on the podcast?
At 12:30.
Yes. I bet she'd pick up.
Yeah.
Hey, Winston, what if you called her and told her you were pregnant?
Why are you so bad at everything, Jake?
Winston, can you add like a showing?
A what?
You know, a shawing.
A little Wayne's World.
I like. Okay, I like.
Wayne's World.
I like the. I like to imagine that you hit your head there, and in that moment, you just figured out your catchphrase.
Showing. Can you add a bunch of those sound effects that used to be created?
Bang, bong, bang, bing, ting.
What's everyone's favorite?
And then there's that one that scream where it's like, "Wah!"
No, you're thinking of Crash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah, but I like the.
Jake, what were we saying? What's everyone's favorite?
I'm gonna talk about a time they were accidentally racist.
What? Why? Why would we do that?
So I was at
Oh, he's ready.
Go on. I mean, obviously, he had the topic in mind.
Imagine if I just like.
Oh, I have one too, actually.
Oh, of course. Is someone?
Nice.
Oh, that's your lighter. I thought someone was like shining a light through the window.
Kane, stop. Jake, tell us
Oh.
this charming story.
Oh, I don't really want to.
Oh, you know? Oh, then I don't want to tell my Jewish story.
No, we'll tell your Jewish story.
You've seen the movie Jesus Christ Superstar?
Does anybody remember when Talia called Lara a Jew?
Yes.
That was wild.
It was-
Oh.
Right after she called sweet and sour sauce mustard foursome
No,
sauce.
it was actually honey for some.
it was honey foursome.
Why?
No, it
we
was,
were drunk.
It was honeydew, and then it was a
Yeah, it was honeydew, then honey foursome, and then like 4 other things before sweet and sour.
She wasn't even talking about the honey sauce.
No, there was no honey involved at all.
And then she was like, Lara, stop being such a
Ooh.
Jew. Which was crazy. And then she was like, I did not.
Is Lara Jewish?
I hope so.
Probably not.
Like, I didn't think so, but why would Talia say that?
Why would I say that at all?
What,
Also, listen to this video.
Okay.
Oh, that's Talia.
Can you hold that up to the mic, please?
What is she doing?
What is Talia?
Why does that sound like the weird, like, creature from yesterday?
Oh, it does. That was so loud.
No, it was watch. I'll do it again.
Oh, what the fuck?
Because I did this?
Stop!
Oh, my boy, look,
Are you
Johnny
drunk?
Depp.
I know.
Now we need Emmett to be like.
Campcast. A gentleman never eats ass and tells. I love hearing Anna laugh at these ridiculous things. Can we talk about how Winston just punched the side of the cabin really hard?
Like what?
I don't
What are your
understand.
knuckles?
Why was that? Why?
It's really easy to like punch something and then not feel pain from it. You just gotta have the proper pullback.
I mean,
Proper pullout?
No.
ew.
You would feel a lot of pain if you didn't have a proper.
Can,
You saved it. Good boy, Jake. Good boy.
ew, don't say good boy to Jake.
Daddy like.
No.
Talk more about the way you pull out. Good boy.
Ah, stop.
Yes, yes, yes.
No.
Mimi, big boy.
What?
God.
Now we're gonna get sued for sure.
Ew.
Quick shout out to YouTube.
Say
Go to
YouTube
the-
or you too?
All right, now we're
How
gonna
would
go
you-
around the circle.
Yo.
And we're all gonna shout something out. Okay?
How would you-
Quick shout out to what?
Quick shout out to you too, the band.
Winston, quick shout out to what?
Mewtwo.
And quick
there we
shout
go.
out to what?
You know.
I don't understand this bit.
How would you feel if like YouTubers started getting like their own billboards on the side of highways?
They probably
And they have
There
like the link.
definitely are some.
Yeah.
that do.
And it's just like their face with them like with their arms crossed like.
You too?
Yeah, it's YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube billboards.
Remember when they actually put a fairly good album on everyone's iPods, but
Yeah.
everyone hated
Yeah.
it because that was the way they did it?
But also, not very many people hated it. They were just
Yeah.
like, "Whoa, this is weird." And
What
cool.
album was
Nah,
it?
people were genuinely mad about it.
Yeah, because people are stupid.
Well, it was mostly because of a security thing. It's just like they could just put this on my phone. What else can they do?
Well, did it surprise you that they can put, like,
No, it shouldn't be surprising.
I'm someone that's in no way scared of my privacy being breached. I don't know why. I just like I don't care.
I don't know why.
Not even like credit card stuff.
Well, credit card stuff's a whole different game.
Yeah.
I'm talking like when they're like they can see through your cameras. I'm like I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
at all.
What
Like-
if they catch you doing something?
Then just like cut me in for like a third
Like-
of the profit.
What if you were killing a child like on
Kane, I
camera?
don't plan on killing a child. And if so, I don't know why I'd be doing it in front of my desk.
With. Is this like your laptop camera or your phone?
My laptop.
Okay, I was picturing your phone and you're like you have
Your
you have it
phone's
leaned
set
up,
up
you have
on
it
the
leaned up
desk.
properly.
My desk is actually just a laptop, a phone docking station where I connect a keyboard to my phone.
What album did you two put on? Was it
I don't know,
Adventure of a
but it's
Lifetime or
actually
something
not-
It was
else?
called
Bad.
U2.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
I would not be surprised.
I hate self-titled albums.
I don't mind it when it's a debut.
Harry Styles, you love Harry Styles.
I love that album. I hate that it's called Harry Styles.
All right,
I
let's come up
I
with
find
a
it
better
funny.
name for the Harry Styles debut album.
Oh, this would be fun.
No, we can't because every song is named something completely unrelated to the song.
I'd probably call it.
Concrete Heart.
What?
Wait, no, try to come up with a better name for it.
Yeah.
Concrete Heart.
Ooh, what about Paisley Fever? What about Pink Fever?
I was gonna say Pink and Emotions.
I think just Paisley is a better name.
What about Melancholy Summer?
What about
No.
Bummer Soon, Summer Moon?
Wait, what? Did you say Bummer Suit?
Bummer Soon, Summer Moon.
I feel like it would have to be like a one-word title. What if it was called Reaper?
What if it's called?
With 3 R's. And it's the album is him going like this.
Oh, you know what it could be called? Forget-Me-Nots. That's what I'd call it.
Oh, I actually like that.
It's not bad at all.
Forget Me Nots.
Kind of works.
It's quaint.
Yeah.
Oh, did I leave one of my bug sprays in the wash bin? Oh, dang it.
We don't do watch. Cut that out. Actually, a super specific thing, so that should be cut out.
The
No,
Witch
that's
Walk.
fine.
Just stop.
Crying is the silent
Why,
time.
why, why?
What's the best hairstyle song on that CD?
You don't know you're beautiful.
He did sing that for us.
He sang that at the concert. It was pretty good.
Did he actually perform it, or did he do it
Wow,
like in
bless
between
you.
Thank you.
He performed it.
Yeah. You did the whole song.
Yeah.
all the verses?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as far as I remember,
Like,
I don't like that song
he
that
just
much.
Did his verse and then let the instrument play the rest.
Let the instruments play the rest.
Well, no, I was gonna say
Well,
instrumental because that's definitely what he did when he was with One Direction, but he definitely didn't do it when he was by himself.
Pardon?
You know what I mean?
Like he only sang his part
Well, what I'm
when
saying
he
is
was
like,
in One Direction.
well, I said that earlier, but what I'm saying is like he didn't use it. Like his band played the music, right?
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
when he did it with One Direction, it was always like an instrumental.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was about to say he just let the instrumental play, but then I stopped myself, and that's why I ended up saying he just let the instruments play.
I thought you said instrumento, and you're like, oh, there's a new music term for you guys.
Yeah. Introduce you to that concept of instrumento. Why did what? Okay. Mentos.
I just remembered. I have this big raging feud against Mentos.
No, Mentos. Why don't they have instrument themed packages called instrumentos?
Cool.
Yeah, we realized
like, do they have music? Whoa, whoa.
Another very
Check this out. Okay, so the order that the Mentos are in, each is a different note, and they're songs.
Yes! Yeah!
Brilliant! That's so much pointless work.
Listen, we're geniuses. Mentos, hire us.
Let's fix some more candy. Reese's Pieces. There's books in them now. Now they're Reese's Pieces.
Oh my god.
We've done it. We've done it again.
End the
You can't
podcast.
stop them.
Can I get the clip of Alyssa saying "fuck Winston" for the soundboard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fuck Winston. Really good.
Can we call Alyssa and get her on the podcast?
She'll say "fuck Winston."
Yeah, can we get a live
No way.
reading of that famous line?
All I'm saying is that if she doesn't make it up, it will be her.
That's true.
Sorry, what was that?
That's true.
His
But-
way
but
I'm
also-
handed and making it hurt.
Why did you do that? What are you doing?
Jake, take your face out of the pillow so the mic can hear you.
There's definitely no pillow.
Sounds like your dad voice.
My dad voice?
Jake, get your face out of that pillow right this instant.
What are frogs?
I love that one.
Me and Kane have been referencing that so much.
We've referenced
Frog.
it like 40 times today.
What are frogs? What are frogs?
I love the idea of David Duchovny having not like having a moment, like a senior moment. He's just like, you know, what are frogs? No one else stands like them.
I kind of just pulled off a piece of the bed.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say your nail, and I saw you hold that up. Jake, should we talk about something?
What are you talking
No,
about?
I mean Kane. Sorry.
I mean, yes.
Let's
but
talk.
Don't you tell me to.
don't
Smile.
tell me
No.
to-
Wait.
When
Don't
Winston
you
just
tell
we,
me
me
to
and Winston
smile.
just could
You stick
not
around and make it
communicate
work
on
too
doing
well.
Beastie Boys.
Pardon?
What song were we doing again?
It's so obvious for what I was going for.
What were you going?
Well, because I want to do the like twinkle twinkle little.
You didn't say anything.
Star.
I made that so obvious.
You didn't say anything. I was waiting. You were like, okay, I'll start, and then you do that. I'm like,
We just
okay.
started playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star
Yeah.
on the ukulele the normal way.
Because I said I'll play it, and then like you're like, yeah, okay, then I'll also bring it over to you to sing. I was like, okay, and you never started singing.
Why did we do all of the normal version of Riptide?
You were like, I'll let you handle this one. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, because normally when we do that bit, every once in a while we'll just be like, okay, now Winston's gonna do it.
I don't remember that.
It's definitely something that always happened. Or you would go,
We both say
all right,
rippy-tad-tad.
I got this one.
A rippy-tad-tad with a rippy-tad-tad. A little rippy-tad with a rip-tad-tad. No
Also,
more
that bit
rip-tide, because
doesn't-
it's a
That
rip-tide.
bit so doesn't work with the parents because they don't know the song.
Rip-tide?
They definitely know that
They
song.
definitely do. That was my favorite
Song
That was
kinda
like
sucks.
the most famous song in the world like 2 years ago.
Can we talk about how that song kind of sucks?
That's alright.
Yeah,
Hot
I like it.
take, that song kind of sucks.
Where's your hot take sound?
Hot take alert.
You're just robot voice, Jake.
Hot take alert.
That sounded Boston.
Robots are great.
take
Hot take alert.
Let's do bits based on everything everyone says. Cut to Irish Spring.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop throwing
Oh, by the
pieces
way,
of dirt at
within
me.
the past hour, Kane has had a feud with Irish Spring. We've lost our spot.
We lost our spot.
No, we have not.
Just kidding, that was a trick. Irish Spring. Shower up like a true Irishman.
You know we're not. You know we're not sponsored by bubblegum.